Okay, first we're going to lay flat on your stomach on the ground. Use one arm as a forehead rest so your neck can stay neutral. Grab a light to moderate weight and then place it on your low back. If you feel a pretty significant stretch here in the front of the shoulder, sit here for a little while, work on big expansive breaths in the rib cage, and wait until that stretch subsides a little bit. Once that stretch subsides, then we'll work some pails and rails here to clean up this position. We're going to squeeze that dumbbell nice and hard so you feel your forearm, bicep, tricep, all flex so that arm's nice and rigid. Start to ramp up gradually, driving the back of the hand down into the low back. Keep ramping up that intensity till you reach your greatest but safest effort. You should feel like you're contracting through the stuff you feel stretching in the front of the shoulder without changing shoulder or elbow position. Hold that contraction for about 5 to 10 seconds. Then, without changing position, you're going to try to lift that dumbbell off your low back. Even if that hand doesn't move off your back, that's totally fine. The goal here is just activating those muscles and maintaining that joint position. If it does lift off the low back, then great. After we rock 2 or 3 rounds of that, we're going to go into our Kinstretch. This can be weighted or unweighted. We're going to start by that hand being on our low back, make a nice tight fist, flex the forearm, bicep and tricep so that arm's nice and rigid. Lift off the low back as much as you can without compensating in the body at all. If the hand doesn't come off the low back, that's totally fine. Once you reach your max height with that lift, you're going to extend the elbow so you flex that tricep so that arm's nice and rigid and straight. Then as I go into this arc of motion, you're going to simultaneously rotate the arm as you reach up and around. So those two motions are happening at the same time. You'll end with the arm in that overhead position and the thumb facing up towards the ceiling. When you go to reverse this motion, you're going to initiate that lift by pulling the shoulder blade down and back. Lift that thumb up towards the ceiling as much as you can. As soon as you reach your max height there, go into that same simultaneous rotation as you reach long and around and finish with the hand back on the low back. If you feel any sticky points throughout this arc of motion, you can isolate those sticky points by log rolling the arm or working little partial arcs of motion until those sticky points feel like they're cleaned up, and then throw in some full range motions to make sure everything's nice and smooth. The goal here is to isolate shoulder motion, go until this motion feels a little smoother than when it started, and really work on owning those end ranges of motion for the shoulder.